Blades and Bladies, welcome to the most fun horror show on the internet. That's right, folks. We slice, we dice, we incentivize the spreading of good by the slaying of evil. We're the League of Blades, and you're here live in Boomtown Theater for some new indie horror games. That's right. They're actually brand new. They're fresh, hot off the presses, which I'm not sure that's how horror games work, but that's how they work here on my broadcasts, and that's how they're going to work for you. If you're on the other end of this, if you're on the other end of the Blade signal, and you're watching your Blade tube or your Blade phone or your Blade tablet, or heaven forbid, staring through my window right now inside my house. Either way, we're here all day, but only for like an hour or hour and a half. A normal show time, but we're prime time. You get what I'm saying? We got two new indie horror games for you tonight. The first one's about elevators, called Closing Doors, and I, for some reason, have a unexplainable fear of heights, whether it be from my helicopter crash incident that I was in, or, I don't know, being shoved downstairs as a kid. I don't know where creams come from. Not creams, screams. Maybe I do know where creams come from. Cream pies, that's right. Hostess cream, Little Debbie cream cakes, forget it. Welcome back. This is an elevator horror game called Closed Doors. It just came out. It's about elevators. And then we have another game. I think I put it in the description. If I didn't, get on board with how we do things around here. We do a little something called bumbling, where I just kind of wing it from the hip. And we have a whole lot of fun, and we feel alive by scaring ourselves senseless. And say hi when you come in. Let's look out there in the audience and see as the Blade Mobiles and the Blade Choppers land. Let's see who has arrived for a night of fun, feast, and famine. Maybe not famine, but fun and feasting. Hello, Kenneth Coons. Hello, 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 Juice Gaming 9G. Hello, Kat Holmquist. Hello, Sammy Moore. Welcome, Big Flexes, my friend. Aaron Wood, good to see you. Jared, the Magic Man Johnson. Ted showing up 10 minutes early to the show and saying, "Are we live?" And then not saying anything again when I actually push the live button. Dedication, Holmes. Dedication. Hello, Saul Gill, and thank you, Germ Rocks, for the subscription. Welcome to the League of Blades. It's an honor and a privilege to have you. What have I done? I pushed a button that I didn't mean to push. Our first tribute of the night. Hello, Daniel.
Thank you for streaming. You always made life better.
Hey, that's what I'm here to do, buddy. What I'm here to do. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Aaron Wood, for your tribute to the League of Blades. Thank you for the $10
Nick Van C
donation.
celebrates 29 months of membership. Another month's down crossed swords.
Nikki Van Sice, 29 months as a Force of Justice, a Tier 2 member. What an honor and a privilege to have you in the Hall of Heroes as a Blade Master. Kenneth Coons has walked through the audience and found 5 heroes to rise up to the ranks of Blade Master. Let us welcome Destiny Schmidt, Serge Dubois, 0196, Ryan Arithmetic, Tatiana Gordon. To the powers of Kenneth Coons, you have been knighted and brought into the ranks of the Blade Masters. Thank you, Kenneth, for being somebody else's hero. Building out the League of Blades, you sure are. David Marold, welcome. Good to see you. Hello, Brian Stoll. Hello, Rachel Boatwright. Hello, Tom. All right. I think it's time for showtime. What do you all think? Papa, at my kid's soccer game. You know, hero stuff. Check in soon. Au de wove. Some ham. You tell them kids to kick that ball true for Papa. Here we go. Feature presentation. Name of this game is called Closing Doors. Here we go. I hope it's good. In this vertical pilgrimage, We seek what lies above.
Let's go. It's me, Mario.
Now back to lurking. Slay it, Mr. Scooter.
I don't think there's
Flex
anything.
biceps, crossed swords, flexed biceps.
Flex it up, my friend. I don't think there's anything cooler than Cowboy Mario. Nikki Van Sice with the $5 donation. Thank you for your tribute. Thank you, Nikki Van Sice, for the $5 donation. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Thad. Hello, Lisa. Lisa and Alicia back to back. Don't tell my kid I'm here. Hi, Dan's kid. Me. Scotty. Your dad's not here. Just remember that. You just kick that ball like you mean it. One day you'll have a beard too. 22-inch biceps. Just keep eating your bacon. Take your vitamins. Sharpen both sides of your axe and keep your boomstick loaded. We can do this together. I'm leaving. Your son knows your wife's name? I hope so. What's up, Ryan? All right. So first things first, I can't move. We should close the doors. Hey, Morgan. All right. I didn't want to move anyway. That was not the objective. Up we go. Anybody out there in Bladeland have an Ooh. Any of you all have a lingering fear of elevators? I'm all right if an elevator goes up 8 floors. No, I take it back. I'm all right if an elevator goes up 5 floors and gets stuck. I feel like if an elevator crashes from 5 floors, you're safe. Anything above 5 floors, if it gets stuck, I start hyperventilating. And a man with 22-inch biceps, a beard so thick I can dodge bullets with it, breathing hard in the elevator? Whew. Next thing you know, it's a hot air balloon and we're floating off into space. I can't move. Don't tell me this game you just stand still the whole time. That would suck. I doop. Alright, we're just going to stand still the whole game.
Ian Stinton celebrates 30 months of membership. 30 months feels like 30 days. Time flies.
The gosh dang best 30 days of my 30-month life, Ian. Ian, welcome back as a Blade Master. Thank you for swearing your allegiance to the Blade Masters once again. Hello, Natalie. And Dan at a soccer game hiding from his wife and his children. Gifting 5 memberships to folks in the audience. Welcome, Janaka Helkvis, Gary, Peter Craig, Gordon, and the Creative Native. You've been honored and blessed by the powers of Ian Stinton to join your fellow Blade Masters in the hall. So good to have you. Thank you so much. Let your eagles fly as we welcome our newest heroes. And Dan, thank you for your generosity. Hello, Natalie. Papa, you need to rethink your floor limit. Dropping 5 floors will kill you. I was in a helicopter crash that was way higher than 5 floors, so I feel like one floor is 2 zigzags. I can fall 5 zigzags and survive. Have you seen my tree trunk thighs? Yeah. They're white. I could easily fall 5 zigzags and survive. Easily. No problem. They're so hairy and white. Hey, Ted. Let's go. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hello, Mark Carpenter. Yeah, I think we could easily fall 5 zigzags and survive. So far, so good. Everything's A-okay. I don't know if you've seen the thumbnail yet or not. Is that a doo-doo stain? I don't know if you've seen one of the I don't know if you have seen the thumbnail yet, but eventually, at the end of one of these hallways, a human survives, or a human survives. A human pops up. 5 out of 5 zigzags. You can't sleep? Oh no. Well, hopefully my soothing Appalachian voice can put you to sleep. How was your vacation? We went to Gatlinburg. I went up there monster hunting. I did see King Kong crawling up a tower. I did go to Ripley's Believe It or Not and saw a lot of anomalies there. I saw a horse riding a man. I saw a lot of rednecks and jumped up trucks. I saw the Titanic. And, you know, Hurricane Helene came through and just tore all of that side of North Carolina and Tennessee all to pieces. And it's taken them, they're still not all fixed. They're still working on it. It's been over a year. While we were there, we were on the parkway, the Great Smoky Mountains Parkway. And we were going back and forth between doing stuff. And that night, we was going back to the cabin. We're like, man, it's going to come a hellacious storm tonight. It stormed, and it stormed so bad that it brought landslides back into the parkway and blocked many roads going to and from Gatlinburg up into the mountains, and it was nuts. But otherwise than that, it was a great time. Thank you for asking. So you didn't leave the mountains? Technically, no. Technically, I went from one mountain to the other. Like taking a dip from one boob to the next boob. I just took a suckle from my home mountain tit and suckled my other home mountain, my vacation mountain tit. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I have some goodies for you if that's okay. Ooh, you better believe it, Natalie. And Natalie, goodies always appreciated. Yeah, guys, you had a good time? Had a great time. Had a blast. Had an absolute blast. Well needed a vacation. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Misty. Hello, Sanity Unfiltered. Mr. the Scotty. How you doing? Watch this. My Scotty senses are tingling. There's going to be a body at the end of this hallway. All those steps don't mean anything. Steps don't mean body. See here, let me see if I can remember anatomy class. Foot bones connected to the potted plant. The potted plant connected to the wallpaper. The wallpaper's connected to the scary hallway. Okay, there's gonna be somebody showing up here pretty soon. What's up, JD? Hello, Marcelo.
Dan _ Alfred _ Pennyworth _ in _ the _ corner _ Dan celebrates 24 months of membership. Remember, LOB, sugar-free Tic Tacs are the same as regular Tic Tacs. Serving size of 1 tac is below FDA limits. Baste your ham.
Wouldn't there be more calories than based?
Marcelo Fesca Cardoso celebrates 31 months of membership. Eyes.
That's how you pronounce your middle name? Fresco? Wouldn't basting your ham have more calories than... Nope. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Harmony. Hey, thank you so much, Dan and Marcelo. Dan, swearing their allegiance once again to League of Blades. 24 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Dan. Marcelo, a Blade Master, 31 months. Thank you. It's not pronounced Fresca, it's pronounced Raspberry Fresca. Depends on what you based it with. Ew. What would the League of Blades baste a ham with? Hey, Tatiana. I know that I really like Dr. Pepper deep fried pork chops. You ever had a Dr. Pepper deep fried pork chop? I'm getting hungry. What would the League of Blades baste their ham with? Bourbon? With justice? Gunpowder? The tears of our enemies? Dr. Pepper makes me poo. It's my offset for being immune to Taco Bell. You know, life's about balance. I respect that. I think we're safe. The elevator of doom. I think we're safe. Does mustard with justice count? You know what, JD? Anything with justice counts. Even murder with justice. Your Honor, it's okay. I did it for justice. And Scotty Blades said that's okay. The judge is like, who's Scotty Blades? He was a cop for a long time. Here we go. We should baste it with maraschino cherries. Hey, you hot? Hey. Hey, you hot? Hey. We'll bang later, okay?
Sit on it!
That wasn't me. That was somebody in the audience. I'm a gentleman. We'll bang later, okay? A call-in card of the League of Blades. Well, it's not approaching us, so I guess we're okay. Let's just go ahead and continue up. Dan with the first blurb of the show. Thank you, Dan. Up we go. Oh, it got closer. That was slightly nerve-wracking. Ooh! Okay. Pull out your Book of Blades and look in the Monster Compendium. What are we dealing with here? It could be a ghost. It could be something as simple as a ghost. But what kind of otherworldly entity? What?
Naughty.
What kind of oogie boogie booger man haunts elevators? Not a Wendigo. Not a ghoul. They hang out in graveyards. Not a vampire. They need permission to come to and from places. Doesn't that suck? Have the power of a vampire, but you have to ask permission to kill somebody, or you have to ask permission to go in their house. A demon? The Shaft Man? I think we found our monster. We're definitely dealing with the Shaft Man. Shaft Man? Oh yeah, we're definitely, we have found page 69, the Shaft Man. Let's see if we can... That's how you know the Shaft Man's coming. You know how like Banshees scream and Michael Myers has or is that Jason? I can't remember. When the Shaft Man comes, this is what you hear. What's up, Mike?
I'm gonna shift the shaft.
I don't remember that being in this song. What's up, backup Jen? You're just in time. We're trying to we're trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Exercise the demon with some Shaft music. Alright, let's go. Upsy daisies. What's up, Ryan? This gives you Duke Nukem vibes. This is the second time today I've heard somebody mention Duke Nukem. Alright, Dan. Oh, shit! Ow! I had something I was going to say, but I hurt my teeth. I'm going upstairs. Water bottle of doom. This freaking thing's cursed. Who possessed this thing? We got another cow this summer? Cool. What'd you name it? If you didn't name it Blades, I'm gonna be upset. Moo Moo Blades, or Choco Blades, or Dairy Blades, or... It's got his one true weakness is the water bottle. You guys know very good and well my one true weakness is big titty goth chicks. Bessie Blades, that'd be a good name. Shadow Blades? Oh. The water bottle of justice shows no mercy on teeth. That's right. It might hydrate you, but it'll make you work for it. This hallway is shorter than the other hallway. Quack. That room's just cold. That room's just colder than the others. Yeah. I promise, babe. This hallway is really long, but it's just the air conditioner's up too high. What's up, Nick? For some reason, Bree does not show up in my chat, and I don't know why. No idea why not. I have a feeling. Hey, what's up, Bree? No, that's a different Bree. Oh, Bry is Brian. Dark hallways means Ninja Turtles. What? Hello. I thought I felt somebody sniffing around my back door. That's it? Ooh. Ooh. What do we think, chat? I'm giving that one a this one's getting a solid. It's my jerky, Dan. This one's getting 1 out of 5 blades. Nothing happened. What do y'all think? Okay. 1 out of 5, 1 out of 10, 2 out of 5 hot dogs and Capri Suns. That's generous, Nick. Okay. Not a whole lot happened in that game. Is not how you spell happened? JD, 1 out of 5. 2 for effort. All right, well, there's that. Interesting. There's too many dang letters. Shut the door. I'm sorry. Aaron Tovey has joined us once again in the Hall of Heroes as a Blade Master. Aaron, welcome back. Let your eagles fly, folks, as we welcome back from the fields of battle, spreading some justice for the League of Blades. We welcome back Aaron Tovey. Aaron, thank you for swearing your allegiance to us once again. The other game that we're going to play tonight is called Lights Out. And this is a game about pools. 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 What's up, Luna? Hang on. It's loud, but I can fix it. Just like my last 3 ex-girlfriends, I can fix them. I think I'm the problem. Scott, are you the pool boy? With my white thighs and an Italian necklace, you better believe I can scoop out your drain. Your beer's looking exceptionally amazing today. Thank you. Is it a cool pool party? I keep the water at 84, so my flaccid pee-pee is always huge. This pool's too dang hot. Yeah, but my pecker is normal. Alright. This game is Name of Lights Out. And it's got blood in the title, so you know it's going to be spoopy. Here we go. Wow, there was nothing, just straight into the game. Hot dog water. Did you guys know that Limp Bizkit, who Jen made fun of me profusely for years for liking them still, are currently sitting #1 on the Billboard Top 200 with their hit single, Making Love to Morgan Wallen. Fuck it. I've been cool since 2002. Still cool. They would. Oh, she made fun of me so much. And they also made a song called that. What's up, Sam? Limp Bizkit for the win? Hell yeah. In 2021, I was singing I Do It All for the Nookie and was made fun of. And now look at me. You never let go of that? I can't. I don't have very many wins in life. But I won with them. So my car lights are on. I guess we'll just let that keep being that. Hey, Maxim. Hello, Michelle. I have a live, laugh, Limp Bizkit tattoo. I knew you were cool. How do I get into my own home? The door's locked. Ah. Resident Evil taught us 2 things. 1, always stick your hand in a dirty poop toilet because there's probably a key or a wallet in there. And 2, Chris can punch boulders. And boulders always have keys. Thank you, Chris Redfield, for your eternal education. In I go. I'm hungry. Alright, so there's Grandpa Pecker Lips. There's Grandma. There's Grandma Chad. Oh. That's that's Uncle Any Nipple. So there's Grandpa Trout Sniffer. There's Grandma Chad, and that's Uncle Any Nipple. And that's my family. And that's all there is to that. It's the triplets, Jimmy, Willie, and Crank. That's right. That piece is titled Existential Horror. This one? I love art. And I hate this picture. This one's pretty cool, I guess. This one looks like Michael Myers. I don't like this one. Screw this picture. The middle pic is the creepy lady from It. Oh. Grandma Longjaw. Why the long face? I do not like that picture on the left. I like the other 2 pictures. That picture on the left. There is a condition where people don't like holy things. Not religious holy, but lots of little pores, like little holes and stuff like that. A copious amount, as Ted would make fun of me right now if you hear me say the word copious. Copious means a lot. That triggers that. Tryptophobia? Maybe it is tryptophobia. The ghost from Mama? You have tryptophobia? Ew. I have anxiety, PTSD, control issues, but I don't have tryptophobia. Hey! Man, I really got to do a better job of decorating this place. The more holes, the more goals. Oh! There was a Warhammer meme I saw last night where the Imperial Fist was an Imperial Fist. They're known for not retreating, and they're known for like fixing holes, like sticking things in holes to fix it. There was an Imperial Fist Space Marine standing looking down at a glory hole in a bathroom. And it wrote the word glory. And he says, God, it's so freaking funny. What is this hole, and how can one use it to attain glory? I need to do a justice hole and stick it through all the bathrooms in Boomtown. What is this hole, and how does one succeed in justice from it? The justice hole. I'm inside the house. How did my car get in here? Exclamation point. Scotty triggered my asthma. Not your asthma. I have two boob-itis. Ha! What is this hole, and how does one acquire glory from it? Oh, he said he was hungry. I should probably find the kitchen. This wind. Okay, that's the kind of table that the Baker family sits at when they kidnap you and pull off your fingernails and eat your hair. Just saying. You know, I gotta respect efficiency. I want to cook my supper while I clean my linens at the same time. I want to be able to do with both hands. I want to cook and wash my whiteies highties at the same time, and then turn around and get confused and hand you my G-string while I hang up my pancakes in the closet. This is a weird house. There was a washing machine in the original Sims. Ow! One single slice of pizza I have consumed, said pizza. Gotta wash the steak before cooking it. The dream of a single divorced dad. This game made for me. Boop! Did I microwave it? Ah, of course. This guy is not a fan of cold pizzas. Ah, the bakers. Yum. You know what's really sad? As much as I love the Baker family and I do consider the Baker family to be royalty, like horror royalty. Is that how you say horror? Horror? Anyway, I consider the Bakers to be horror royalty. Their story's really sad. They weren't actually crazy backwoods rednecks. They were fungicided. They were infected with the same shit that got the Last of Us people. Did you say harder? Yes, Daddy did. Yes, Daddy did. Eat! Alright, I'm good. I like my steak washed and my G-string fried. Yum! Your horror sounds like coral. Coral. Now what? Pick the dish up, put it in the dishwasher. No. Did I go upstairs? Now you're out of food? Darn it. Ain't that how it goes, Dad? Something went da-dunga bonga somewhere in the house. I don't know where it did it at. Did you bunga up here? No bunga there. Did you bunga? No bunga there. There's a bungas and no bungas there. No bungas here. Where was that bunga? Can I go outside for the bunga? No bunga there. Where'd that bunga come from? TV bunga? Bunga? Oh, one of my shelves fell over. Hey, baby. I don't know if you know who you're dealing with here and if you exactly know whose house you broke into. See, there's a 50-50 chance this is going to go the easy way or the hard way. Now, the easy way is I whip out my boomstick and load around into it, cock it and pull it, blow you to smithereens. Or we can do it the hard way, where you cock me and blow me to smithereens. I gotta knock the rust off my pickup lines. Anyway, get out of my house. How's it going again? If she doesn't move, you can't see her. That's true. Hey, baby, you can call me the hurricane because I can call you the screen door. What? Anyway, we scared that girl off. We're good to go. Hey, I can go here now. All right, all you artsy fartsy guys. So that's a picture of Keanu Reeves. Auditioning for the part of Neo. And that's the Mona Lisa. Grandolph? I think I got Grandolph here somewhere. Grandolph? Oh, Grandolph. Your body's very ready. You're a dang wizard. Grandolph. Not to be confused with this one. He is not Grandolph, but his body is ready, and he's very happy. First try. I'm not using my little, almost said handicap pad. I'm not using my little shortcut pad. I'm just pushing the actual links in my streaming software so I can't get it wrong this time. See, I'm going to play the music laugh track. I'm now going to play Evil. No. Evil! Evil! Show me potato salad. Now, we went out and asked 100 people on the street, name something with claws. Santa Claus. She said, Santa Claus. You really gonna stand up here, look me in the eye, and say Santa Claus? Anyway, that's my Steve Harvey impression. I can't get over here for some reason. I can't get on this side of the anything. What the hell? Uh-oh. I can't go anywhere. Of course. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. Let's back it up. Okay, all right, okay.
No maidens.
Looks like I got off on the wrong foot here. Hi, Scotty Blades, Monster Hunter, lore aficionado. #1 fan of Limp Bizkit. Are you here for hot dog flavored water or the brown starfish?
They got some noises in the jungle. You You be just walking along all of a sudden.
That's not funny. How did he make it in life with that kind of comedy? That's not funny. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna cut the light off. Maybe she'll go away. Hey! Aww. Hey! Oh. I guess we'll just charge it. I can't charge it. What the heck is going on? What the crap? The game has railroaded me. I can't go anywhere. Huh. What do y'all think? I think this calls for a Blade replay. Looks like I...
Boy,
Nope.
shut up.
That's what I thought I saw. I'm not I'm not really sure what this is about, but I did see a booty. I thought I did. Rump, a rump, a crump, a dump, dump. Thank you, Dan, for the blurbs. Double cheeked up on a Monday night. Yeah, there's a little flatty. Little flatty. Little baddie's a flatty. I can't sleep with the lights on. Well, can't cut that light off. We're safe. We're safe. We're fine. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, Frick is right. Well, I got through those 2 games way faster than I was expecting, but...
Rebecca.
Hello? I got those 2 games a lot faster than I was expecting, so we're going to speed run this last one. I was expecting to play this, but we're going to play it now because I've already went through the 2 games I was going to play tonight. And I still got about 20 minutes left of the show to do. So this is a game. This game called Absum. Happy Motivated Monday, Andrew. You're late to the show, but you're here. Oh, you know the rules around here. You're never late if you're here. When you're here, you're family. Papa John's. Before we get any further in this game, or start this game, I should say, I want to thank everybody.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
I guess we showed that demon, didn't we? Got him, Vin Diesel. Jesus! I want to thank the people who support the broadcast tonight, whether you've sent blurbs or laughs or lurks. I want to thank Aaron, John, Toby. I don't know if your middle name's John or not, but I added it. Welcome back to the Hall of Heroes, Marcelo. 31 months. Dan Alfred, 24 months. Ian Stanton, 30 months. Dan Alfred gifting 5 memberships. Nikki Van Size. Hello, Kelly. Nikki Van Size with the 5.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck! Let me in, I'm trying to fuck!
Nikki Van Size with a $5 donation, and Aaron Wood with the 10, and also Nikki with the 29 months. Thank you, guys. This is not our feature presentation, but I still got 20 minutes worth of show to fill. So this game, name of Absum. Here we go. It is John? I thought it was. I knew I didn't pull that
jeez.
from my ass.
Oh, my head again. Where am I? What is that racket?
F for lighter. F it. Shut up, mammogram. I'm in the middle of something. How do I cut this off? This game's not running very well. And there's no settings. Uh-oh. Well, we're just gonna have to go real slow. That was Creed 1920s edition. Please come, love, a thing of falling. Yeah, we might be in trouble. This game's not running worth a crap. Maybe it's just this first area. I'm gonna... Says here. This morn, father returned from Charleston with a splendid cock, the finest I have ever beheld. It's polished, gleams in the afternoon sun. The golden pen sways with grace, and the whole seems kissed by heaven's light. Mother says it hath transformed our humble home into one of distinction, and I cannot help but gaze upon it as though some noble guardian keeps watch. Truly this cock shall mark not only the hours of our days, but a new chapter for our household. Mary Beth April 171397. Good letter.
1893. I must be dreaming.
You're not dreaming, stupid. You're alive. Oh, darn it.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
I got another letter. You ready? Says here. Oh, late I have marked father's strange manner before the cock. As though bewitched by its pendulum, he lingers in silence, murmuring as if in converse with the ticking itself, and even mother calls scarce draws him away. His face grows pale, his thoughts distant, and though once the cock brought cheer, now it casts a most peculiar shadow upon our home. I pray this spell fades, yet with each chime I feel as though more hours are being kept within those polished walls. Mary Beth, Mary, 1893.
That sounds like how Dad was acting.
Shut up, loser, I'm talking. I love you, Grandma. You're hot. Grandma's hot. Alright, let's go upstairs, I guess. What the hell? Oh! Oh! My ceiling's dripping. Oh, God! Slipper, Dapple Wiener Schnitzel, Napoleon Dynamite. Fix your hair, you bitch. Gosh! Hoser, Moser, Grabbledam. Oops.
Oh. Was that there before?
Hang on, I reset the game. Stop dripping, you bitch. I'll kill you. Grab it. Stop it. Okay. Read it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Slop it. Now let's go upstairs. Make sure I put my fedora there. The guy at the hat shop said it was the nicest fedora he's ever seen somebody wear. That only I could pull off that fedora. Nobody else can pull off that fedora as good
I'm
as
here.
me.
Behind you, look.
No.
Behind you.
Oh. Who the hell put a horse in my house? Horse? You up here, horse? Horse? Horse, you okay? Look, a letter. I can't read that one. Horse? Help. Alright, well, I can't.
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
I gotta admit, that did cheer me up. That definitely cheered me up. That's a banger, that definitely cheered me up. I can't. Oh, a key! Okay. Second floor, West Hall key. Got it. I'm coming for you, horse. Don't worry, horse. We got this. Activate key. Alright, horse. Some say Scotty's anxiety grew 3 times that day. You never jump out and scare a man who was trained by the government to kill people. Not smart. Oh, key. The bedroom key. Hello, Ladarius. Not smart. Not smart at all. Alright, well, that's not the right key. It has to be. Huh? You and your DoorDash shows up? I'm not a big DoorDasher. I know it's convenient, but don't they... Of course, it's been a long time since I've DoorDashed. Don't they stack like $9 extra on your meal? So, for example, if you go to McDonald's to get a Big Mac, then that Big Mac you get ends up being... It would have been like $11, but after the DoorDash fee, it's like $21.99. Eat all of my whole ass if you think I'm going to add another $9 to my order. That's the second Big Mac meal. I just drive there. Just drive over there and get it. It's a 25 to 30% increase over the menu price. Oh! It is convenient not to have to leave my house, though. I do like that. So I'm guessing the bedroom's downstairs. Drive over there? You mean go outside? You know, I've been doing a better job of making my home like mine. I know none of this has changed because I'm stupid, but I'm doing a better job of making my home a sanctuary and not just a place where I lay down at night. I don't know why it's taken me 36 years to figure out that I need to make my home a home. I don't know why. I guess because for so many years I was living out of a duffel bag. I was always in a car, always driving somewhere, always in a plane, always in a helicopter, always in the back of an armored van, always on a stakeout somewhere, always on surveillance in a unmarked car. For years and years and years, I was always on the move, and I never had any roots. I bought a candle today so I can sit and look at my candle tonight when I get off stream to help calm me down. Good for you. Bookshelves are always a solid addition. I have many books. Many books I have. You felt that in your soul? Yeah. Scotty's house looks like that house in the last game. You'd be surprised how much I don't decorate. I love art. Like, I adore art. I can go to a museum and just stand in awe of art. but to actually take a piece and hang it up. I mean, you guys know all my pictures are crooked. It gets to me. I don't want to hang up crooked pictures. Hello. Titties.
Is that blood?
What?
Oh my god.
Forget the blood. Titties. Hey, SB. Well, folks, I give them titties. I give them titty 2 thumbs way down. She's Jack, though. You gotta appreciate that. This house is cool. I give them titty 2 thumbs way down. A red boot. Can I read this? Oh, Mary Beth. It says here, the ticking. It will not stop. I hear it everywhere. It follows me into sleep, into the cradle, into my very bonds. With each chime, it shows me visions, horrible things, the rooms filled with shadows, faces twisted and broken. I saw myself with kniff. I saw my hands red and dripping. I saw father's eyes go wide, mother's scream, even the child, my own sweet child. I cannot look at him without seeing it happen again. I cannot tell if the clock shows me the future or if I have already. Where's Steven Seagull? I took some pictures in Gatlinburg, guys, while I was on vacation. You'll never guess who I saw. I saw him. I took several pictures while I was there. He was a little elusive at first. He was kind of hard to see. Hello, baby. Get down from there. You're gonna get hurt. Oh.
A man walks with an air of confidence it's rarely seen in this day and age.
You know it. He deaf? That was a lady. Look who I saw in Gatlinburg.
You got a problem with me? I'm your worst nightmare. I have no fear of death. More important, I don't fear life.
The music was... the blurt was perfectly timed. There he is, folks, the world famous, one of the highest ranking members of the League of Blades. That's right, Steven Seagull. As you can see here, doing his morning Tai Chi exercises to release his stress, and well, here he's just shouting at another bird. Here he's posing for a portrait beside, I guess that's a bald eagle, seagull. And then here he's doing his best Mongolian pose because he's Mongolian, his dad's Mongolian, he's always been Mongolian. He's always been Mongolian. Very good. Good time on the blurt. If we peer pressure you to bring Steven back, I'm gonna laugh. What happened to Steven? Didn't we shoot him live on stream one night? And Blade lore just stayed that way and we just never brought him back? I'm pretty sure we shot him one night on stream. For some reason.
Sorrow. That was horrible. What could make someone do that?
We did. We shot Stevens. Why did we shoot him? I can't remember. There's a key on the table. Got it. Why did... Am I squatting? Yeah, I'm squatting. Who the hell's Bob? I don't know. Says here, January 11th, 1883. It's my 10th birthday, and Father made me pick up the shoes again. If even one lies around, he bars the door and keeps me till I put them neatly in a corner by the old newspaper we used to start the fire. Now he's Steven shot full. That was actually pretty good. That's pretty good. He was scared off the hose. Steven Seagal wrote a song about pussy. I'm pretty sure he can get all of it. He wrote a song called Kitty, which is slang for poo nanny, which he says like 20 times in that song. Mind you, the man's 58 years old when he made that song and he has 2 adult children. Talking about chasing kitties out here like he's somebody. Oh, Steven. Anyway, this letter had something to do with something. Who cares? We'll grab the key. Storage room key. Very good. I can't open the door. I am locked in. Hello. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna take you to the bank. The blood bank. Sorry to hear that. There's a YouTuber called Space Ice, and he makes a video about once every month on how much he hates Steven Seagal. And he always reviews one of Steven's bad movies. And there's been several times in Steven's movie acting career where he refused to move his mouth. He mumbled so bad that they brought in a professional voice actor to do a Steven Seagal impression because they asked Steven to record the scene again and he refused, saying the first take was good enough. Even though he didn't enunciate his words so bad, they had to bring in a voice actor. Also, in most of his running and walking scenes, where he is shot walking upstairs or downstairs, they hire a body double to do the actual walking for him, because he can't be bothered to go from the car and the scene that he was just in into the house to do the next scene. They have to hire a body double to do it. Hello, Trey. Says here, left mouse interact, right mouse focus. Well, that's too late. I've already been playing the game for a while now, so yes. On many of his movies, he mumbles so bad they bring in other voice actors to do impressions of him to make it sound like it, and he doesn't do any non-dynamic scenes. Any walking scene or stuff like that, they hire a body double. That's how he would rub his hands flailing around. Yeah, that was a weird way to run. I like the shoes. We were supposed to stack them in a corner by the newspapers, right? There we go. There we go. They're not neat, but they got the job done. I know the Bengals are playing tonight. Who are the Bengals playing?
Your virginity has been ruined.
Big time. Yeah.
Not my virginity. Didn't the letter say stack them? Jets and Dolphins? Did I say the Bengals? Broncos? Good Lord, must be a lot of folks playing tonight. I did that. I put the shoes in the corner with the newspaper. Hey! Go Birds. They certainly keep finding a way to win. What's the key do I have? The storage room key. It's not it. 2 games tonight? Okay, good. I got 2 Red Baron French bread pizzas waiting for me. Yeehaw! Whenever I do these shows at night, I don't normally get to eat till about 9:30 or 10 at night. I always get real excited about that. Open sesame. You will miss that, Steven. What, this Steven? Don't miss the Steven. I'll show you Steven again. Where is he? You don't gotta miss. We'll see. We'll look at Steven one more time. Oh, I do have a candle tonight. The candle will help relax me. Fire is flame. Isn't my astro sign flame? Because I'm a Leo. Pretty sure that's the case.
Mr. Steven Seagull, fly down to Jamaica and say one of the baddest gal. So them send for Lady Stark, I don't know me raw. You see me? So girl, would you really want that night? Me want the body if it make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night. Me want the bananas if it make me nice. Me want the body, him want the banana. I mean know it nice. So when the girls start to strut, you could look at their butt, you shouldn't do that. The girl dress is just as pretty, not just there to cover her kitty.
Yeah, the man talks about poo nanny. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Whoops. Hang on. You guys are about to have, you. Hey, look who it is. Hey, what's up, buddy? Blades and Bladies. Can we get a warm round of applause as we welcome back the show's #1 sidekick, taking the place of Dak, Blades and Bladies, Steven Seagull. I'm sorry.
When me a fling it up, you better know fi back it up. When me a dash it up, make sure you black it up. If you ever flap it up, then me a go lock it up. Park it up like Benji hold up. So me want the body if it make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night. You want the bananas if it make me nice.
He wants the punani.
You walk sometimes the way you talk is so hot. Now you know, let's have a shot of rum.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bring you to the ocean, that would be fine. You can be
bam, bam, bam.
Bam, 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 bam. Bring you to your knees, we're jamming.
Oh, okay. Watch out, he's got a gun.
My heart is now full.
That's great. That's your lock screen now? Hey, thank you so much, Michelle, for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you.
Bing, 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 bong. China. Bing, bing, bong. Obamacare. Bing, 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 bong, 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 bong.
You know why I'm never afraid to go in these houses by myself? I've always got Steven Seagull as backup. I know he's got my back. Bam, bam! Who? Oh my, Atlanta? Where does he hold the gun? His pecs are so pronounced and just detailed and prodigious. Easily holds the gun in place. We got another stupid letter. Says here, a dreadful affair. Young woman driven to madness by the ticking of a cock. Georgetown has this week been shaken by a most shocking occurrence. All right, so apparently the girl drove crazy. Whoa.
Jimmy Turner, my name is Dutch Dimmadale, Dutch
Despite the upbeat of this show, we got something serious to talk about here for a second. Miss Mary Beth was apprehended after committing the most unnatural of acts, the destruction of her entire household. It is alleged she wielded a farmer's scythe, striking down the Father, the Mother, and the Holy Ghost, and even her infant child in a frenzy of dreadful mania. When the constables, that's just code name for cop, secured her, she was discovered in a state of wild distraction, her garment stained, her eyes vacant. Questioned by the authorities, she insisted she knew not what she had done, and again demanded of them, "Do you not hear the ticking?" Neighbors report that in recent weeks she had appeared much altered, wandering at odd hours, whispering to phantoms, and speaking incessantly of a curious clock lately brought into the home. Physicians, after grave consideration, have declared her unsound of mind. She is to be conveyed forthwith to the state sanatorium for the insane, where she shall be confined for the safety of the public. I just proved to you guys that I can read, and I can read big words, and I can read them well. Not so dumb now, am I? Still got huge biceps. Still got prodigious thick muscles. Jacked. But smart. I got my body's full and my brain's full. Juicy brain. I'm smart. Even explained cop lingo. It's true, I did. He went to the Scott Blade School. He went to the Scott Blade School for people who and to read good. He went to the Scott Blade School for the people who and to read good and do other things good as well. I did go to that school. I did go to that school. I got a certificate from that school for do good things. And to smell good, and to look, and to brain good, and to do good things, and read. Where am I going? I have a dairy. Second floor, East Hall. Okay, other side. I'm in. Hello, Marlo, and you're just in time for normal things. Uh-oh. What? All right. A letter. I can't read it. Can't make up the stories as a cop shenanigans. Do you know I actually had several people tell me that when I was working undercover, they would say, "Are you a cop?" I do love Swedish Chef almost as much as I love Steven Seagull.
There's a piece of paper behind the clock.
This here, to any soul who holds this accursed work, it was meant as my finest creation, a bridal gift from my beloved daughter. On her wedding morn, she cast it with joy. The pendulum gleaming, but before vows were spoken, a jealous suitor struck her face with cruel fury, smashing her countenance and her life in one instant. As she died with the clock to her breast, he said breast, hot. Her final breath and torment seeped into its gears. Now her spirit swells within inside. Oh, dwells. I can't really see. That's kind of the background. I can't tell. That's a little better. Not really. The clock no longer keeps time, it devours it. Those who linger beneath its sounds feel presence hunger. Powerful, merciless. Alright, so
That's terrible. Wait. Is this the same as Dad's clock?
Oh, no! Did he say not again? How often does this happen to this man? What do you mean, not again? Not again! Alright, well. There's that. That game
it's like my Uncle Kagi once said, with great power comes great big booty bitches.
That's the truth. There you go, folks. That was the game name of Absum. That's a pretty cool game. I give that game a solid 3 out of 5 blades. That was not bad. That was not bad. It was not a bad game. I'm not going to play any more Steven Seagull games, Salt music, for fear of getting copyrighted, which I'm sure he'll probably come after me anyway, because Lord knows nobody's allowed to use his music. The dude the other day was stopped and used a corded phone somehow wired into his Nissan Altima to call his parents. Walked back to my car thinking I was being punked. Wired corded phone in his Nissan Altima? Sir, put the corded phone down. Step away from the Motorola. Huh. Steven Seagull hates fun? Yeah, he does. It's true. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for you all tonight. What did we learn? We learned that Nissan Altimas have the power to sustain corded phone calls. We learned that my stories are never ending. And we saw the resurrection of the once long lost Steven Seagull come back from his painted on hairline of death into his open...
I'm the manliest hero on the internet, which means I'm stupid.
True. All this stuff makes sense to me. Thank you guys and gals, blades and bladies, for holding the line with me here tonight as we explored dark secrets, told funny jokes, slayed monsters together. I want to thank all my heroes tonight. Michelle Wing, Aaron, John Tovey, Marcelo, Raspberry, Fresca, Cardoso, Dan Likes the Ham, Ian Stenton, several gifted memberships tonight. Thank you all so much. Nikki Van Sice, Kenneth Coons, Germ Rocks, thanks for the subscription. One Great Jar fan.
You got a problem with me? I'm your worst nightmare. I have no fear of death. More important, I don't fear life.
I don't fear life. What an idiot. Good night, folks. I'll probably be back again tomorrow night. Actually, I'm almost 100% positive back tomorrow night. So I'll probably see y'all tomorrow night. Go forth and do good. World needs heroes. Goodbye, everybody.
I'm gonna take you to the bank.
Bloop. Talking like Steve made me puke a little bit in my mouth. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it.